Hi Planet Friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today, we're gonna do an after the pen video in my hourly life planner from Erin Condren, so that's exciting. So let's dive in here. Let me actually start back here with my June trackers, because today is the last day of June, so I still need to mark things here. Okay, I did not do my AM routine yesterday, but I did Bible yesterday, and I did do my PM routine, and I did read, and today I strength trained already. Yes, you heard that right. It is 8:08, and I already went to the gym. I'm actually gonna count that as, well, no, I lied, because I do actually want to like go walk at some point today as well. I was gonna say I'll count that as my intentional movement too, which like it is, but also I want to walk. So, okay, so we're good there. Let's go back here now. All right. I have some things to mark. I think I need to redo this a little bit too, which I had a feeling that was going to happen. Maybe not redo it. Well, kind of. I want to put another section in here for to buy, and I just really did not like lay this out well for that to happen. And I knew when I was doing it that I wasn't laying it out well for that to happen, and I did it anyway, and I regret that a little bit. So let's see what we can do. Why didn't I use this? I don't know. Okay, let's see. I don't know if this is gonna come off. It's been on here for a while. Wow, that was actually miraculous. Okay, so this section up here is going to be like things that I want to do this week inside of my apartment. This will be obviously errands, or things that I need to do outside of my apartment. And then, is that enough space? I think so. And then we'll do groceries down here. Perfect. I don't know why I didn't do that to begin with, but it's fine. Also, okay, so when I filmed this, I only had this clean color dot marker, which is Blue Bonnet. So that's what all of these dots are. But then I bought more. So I have two more. I have red and blue. Crazy. So we're going to use these this week as well. And I think I'm going to use the dark blue here, or I guess it's just a normal blue, but you know, we're going to put that there. And then we're going to start by filling in these habit trackers. So the habit trackers are for daily movement. So like going on a walk. And then, reading my Bible. So those are what we're gonna do there. And then we're gonna fill out this sidebar with the things that I know so far. And a lot of those things are things that I need to pull from last week. So I still need to vacuum. So that's gonna go up here, which may be a task for, it's like I'm off on Friday. Friday. So it may be a Friday task. It might be a Saturday task. I don't know. My dad was thinking that we could do like a barbecue on Friday maybe, because everybody's off. I don't know. We'll see. So we'll see how that goes, but definitely need to vacuum. I think that's the only thing I can think of for right now, right there. And then here, oh, actually, I guess because this is errands instead of to do, I do need to put up here. So I'm using the Daily Duo, and Let me just show you. So I have the Daily Duo, right? And this space, Planner Kate makes like stickers that you can put like into this space to just make this one long list. But I don't really want to buy them. So I made some, I think. Like I made what I think will fit on the Cricut. I just haven't actually print and cut them yet. So I want to try that out this week. And then I also have some icon stickers that I bought from Fern Creek Stickers Printables. So it comes with like the sheet comes with like all 4 of these. That like the one printable that you buy comes with all 4. And it was going okay. And then the Cricut decided that it was done. So I want to cut those too. So we'll do, oh, I don't know why I put EC, but it's fine. Daily Duo lines. That's just what I'm gonna put. Then I need to make this lower. And then this will be icons. Okay, and then outside of my apartment things, I really need to get a haircut. I feel like I've been feeling kind of meh, and I feel like a haircut will definitely help. I don't think I've gotten my haircut since March. So yeah, that'll definitely help me. And then there's a bag of clothes in my trunk that need to be donated. They've just been sitting there because I forgot about it. Which is what happens almost every time I donate clothes, is it sits in my trunk for a long time because I forget. And then my hand is very angry today. If you can't tell, my handwriting is atrocious right now. And then I need to open another bank account for just organizing my life. Okay, so we're good there. And then groceries / just things that I need to buy. So coffee creamer, which I actually did buy that this morning, but I'm going to put it on the list so that I know when I bought it last. And then we'll just go ahead and check that off. And then I need to get, I don't know. I know I could just like go to the front desk in the apartment complex and be like, hey, I need the bug guys to come back because, or, you know, ask them like, when are the bug guys coming? Because I haven't seen them yet. And they're supposed to be, whatever. I'm just annoyed. There's a lot of stupid bugs coming into my apartment, like roly-polies. Are they hurting me? No, but I don't want them in here. I don't want bugs in here. So I want to buy some of my own spray to just spray like around the perimeter inside and outside of my apartment and hope that it helps. That is going to coincide with the vacuuming thing because I want to like pull out all the furniture and get behind the furniture as well. We're going to be real extra about it, but I'm just tired of bugs. And then I need a water filter or I guess I really just need a filter for the water thing on the sink. And then I need toner. I'm gonna be out of that, like face toner. All right, there's those things. I shouldn't have anything else that I need to add like for the rest of the week because everything else is in here. But I do want to add like things that I've already done today. For example, I went to the grocery store. Did I buy like all of the groceries? I mean, no, but I bought a couple things to start off my day. The main thing was I needed to go and buy coffee creamer, so I just went and did that. I'm gonna use one of these shopping carts from Planner Kate. I literally went like right before. Nope. I was like, I'm gonna put this over here, but no, because I don't want the icons on top of each other. So we're gonna put this here because it really was like at 7. a little after 7 maybe. And then also want to put in that I went to the gym this morning. I also need to like remind myself, like I feel really good right now, but I'm very good at like overdoing it, especially when I'm like, oh, I did that thing and I feel great. I'm really good at like then going way over the top and like trying to do too much, especially on a Monday. I feel like it happens to me on a Monday a lot where I'll be like, wow, I feel really good. And so I try to do too many things and then I'm like burnt out and dead by Tuesday and then the week just goes downhill. And I'm trying to avoid that. So we're going to try not to like overdo it today. So let's see. We're gonna do, I think I'm gonna put early morning gym because it really was like 6 a.m. is early for me. I mean, for most people, I feel like that's early, but like it was real early. It was a little bit of a struggle. It definitely could have been worse, but it was a little bit of a struggle. And then after the gym, like I said, I went to Hen House. Well, the grocery store. Hen House was the grocery store because it's like right next to my apartment. Okay, that looks so bad. My arm is pissed. My hand is pissed. I don't even really know what's mad right now. I just know that holding this pen is not going well. Annoying. Okay, let's move on. So I like to put a to-do list, just like a couple main things, because I do have my daily duo. Oh, also, surprise, I changed to the daily duo. I bought one. I know. I said I was going to use the plum paper, but I did like some getting ready spreads and I hated them. I hated the hourly, like it didn't have enough hours on it and I didn't like it. So yeah, gave up on that. Oops. Yeah. So that's awkward. Also, I bought the 7x9 because I haven't bought a planner actually from Erin Condren, I don't think ever. I always buy them on Amazon because I am too impatient to wait for Erin Condren to send them. Although I do have to say, I was actually going to buy the Daily Duo from Erin Condren so I could get the A5, but when I went to order it, it said that it wouldn't ship until like July 6th. And I was like, no, that's too long. Like, I want it. So, yeah, that's what happened. Oops. Awkward. It's fine. It is what it is. I don't know why writing is so incredibly hard today, but it is. Okay, so tidy the kitchen. These are like the two big things that I need to do, or like main things, I guess, like to-do wise. So I need to tidy the kitchen and then also check the mail / get a package. My Live Love Posh travel release order came in on Saturday, but I was at the Royals game when it got delivered, so couldn't do that. And then yesterday I was gonna go and get it, but it rained like all day and I really just didn't want to. So I need to do it today so that I can use it to film my journal for Wednesday. Okay, I think that's all that I have for this week because no like extra plans or anything have come up. I have all of my to-dos and things ready to go. Oh, I thought of another to-do that I need to add here. I need to clean my makeup brushes. So I'm just gonna put that over here. think that's all now. We'll find out. Okay. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. It's Tuesday. Let's dive in here. Let's see. We need to make this more even. There we go. Okay. Do I need, yes. I was like, I feel like there's something that I need. I need a box. So should have probably gotten that out before I started, but you know, it's fine. That's just how this is gonna go. Good start. All right. We have stickers. Okay. Things to mark, things to do, all the things. Okay. I already feel crazy today because I already, sorry, I needed to move the camera. I guess because I already like went on a walk this morning. I don't know who I am. I don't know who I am because I got up. I did not get up as early as I did yesterday, but I got up and I went on a walk. I didn't feel like going to the gym this morning, but I did like move my body already. I already have almost 4,000 steps and it's 8 a.m. So feeling pretty good about that. Okay. Things that I did yesterday. Let's just start there. I did tidy the kitchen at like 8 p.m. It's fine. And I checked the mail and I got Happy Mail. So let's get a box and mark that. Should we just keep everything like the same? But I don't think I did a very good job here. Yeah, because it should have been blue, red. This should have been the silver. Oh, and I did it 2 different here. So no, we'll do a different color. I was like, do I need a box? Probably not, actually. What I do want a box for is for, wow, I used a ton of these. That's unfortunate. Kind of wanted the sparkly one. I could put down a full-size one. That's maybe a little bit extra, but if I'm being honest, okay, so this is for, my dad wants to have the barbecue, I think. So it's, I mean, he said 4, but like, usually when we all go over there, we end up there for like hours and hours. So I guess I could cut this down, or I could just go with it. Let's cut this down. I feel like this is chaotic already. I've only been doing this for 3 minutes. I'm feeling chaotic. All right, this will be an interesting day. Yesterday at work was so repetitive. Oh my gosh. Like it literally just, it was a blur of a day. I literally have, like, I just have very repetitive work that needs to be done right now. It's just the nature of my job. That sometimes it's just incredibly repetitive. And right now is one of those times. And yesterday was tough. And I didn't even like make as much progress yesterday as I feel like I should have for like how long I was working on it. Like I didn't even finish this. And it was like, my goal for yesterday was, I was like, oh yeah, I can finish this. No, it just didn't happen. And I was doing it like while I was in meetings. I was going in and it just was not working. So that was irritating, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Whatever. Okay. What sticker am I going to use for this? I don't really know. I don't have like, oh, actually, what do I have on this? What's on this summer sampler? Summer Winston. Maybe we do this Winston with the watermelon. I don't know. There's something about like a cookout, like grilling in the summer that feels like watermelon, even though like we probably won't have watermelon. I mean, maybe. Sometimes we do. I don't know. There's just watermelon feels like a summer barbecue to me. Anybody else? That's how that feels. So that's what we're gonna go with. I think my dad said 4. Yeah, he texted me at like 9 o'clock last night. You want to come over on on Friday for the 4th? Or do you want to do... I don't even know words right now. He literally said, want to come hang out for the 4th. We can grill something. I'm thinking 4. Okay, sure. And then he was like, you can't go watch the Royals, so... And I was like, I already said yes. Like, dang, I know. The Royals are out of town, okay? Jeez. Like, gosh, I know. That's fine. Okay, 4 p.m. Gonna do... What do I want to put? We'll just put... Let's do grill. Oh, I guess I could have done barbecue. That's probably what I wanted to put. That's fine. We'll put grill out at... Okay. And then, let's see. I don't think I have anything else I need to put on that side right now. So let's go over here. I did these things. Oh yeah, I was getting a sticker for Happy Meal. The struggle. Struggling this morning, it seems. Okay. Happy Meal. Let's do one of these. I got my my Live Love Posh order for the travel release, which was really cute. Not that I didn't expect it to be cute, but I was like, oh, this is really cool. Like, I'm digging this. So that was fun. I also think I actually have Happy Meal coming today from Plainer Kate. It's fine. I may or may not have just gone a little too hard last week. It's fine. Okay. So I did that. What else did I do yesterday? After work, I did some filming. So let's get actually... We'll get a sticker from Proud Sticker Designs. I've been using... hello? Where? There we go. I've been using these a lot to mark content, but I also have one that's like, here we go. It's like actually like filming. Cute little camera. So we'll use this. I'm just gonna put content work, I guess. Because I filmed an unboxing of this and edited and uploaded that video right away. And then I filmed my journal spread for Wednesdays. So it was a decent, and I photo edited and uploaded that as well. So did like a decent amount of things all at once. All right. What did I do after that? I really don't know. Oh, I went on a walk. I was like, what did I do? I feel like I did something else. I did. I went on a walk. I wasn't going to. Okay, so actually, wait, was that yesterday? That I was like, oh, I'm going to go on a walk. And then it like started raining and I was like, okay, maybe I'm not going to go on a walk. And then it stopped raining and I was like, all right, I guess I'm going on a walk. I was like, oh, I'll just walk on the treadmill. And then, yeah. Oh, I also am going to mark that I had Taco Bell. I think I'm going to use one of these for my morning walk as well. Let's do blue. Yeah, we'll put that one there. I was like, I don't know if I like that. Yeah, it'll be good. Okay. Oh yeah. So last night I told myself, I was like, no, you don't need to have takeout. Like, just, you know, eat something in your apartment. And nothing sounded good. And I really, like, the idea of cooking sounded just disgusting. I was like, you know, it's fine. I had plenty of calories left in my day. Did I have way more like fat than I needed to yesterday? I mean, obviously, because I ate Taco Bell, but I had the calories, so it's fine. We'll just be better the rest of the week. It's all good. It's all about balance. Okay, and then I went on a walk. And up here, I went, whoa, aggressively large writing there. Okay, and then I went on a walk this morning, and yeah. Okay, let's go into to-dos for today. It's Tuesday, so I want to tidy the bathroom. I also need to take out the kitchen trash because she's kind of full. And then, actually that might be it. Like main things, I guess. I'm trying to think of what else. I'll probably film and whatnot. Dude, the Royals playing on the West Coast is the worst thing ever. Like, their game started at 8:40 last night. What do you mean? I was like, this is crazy. And then on Thursday, I think, they play at, wait for it, the time in Central Time is 9:10 p.m. I was like, I'm sorry? What? Like, it's so brutal when we go play on the West Coast. Ugh, dislike. What was this for? Oh, yeah. I was like, what is this for? Kitchen trash. Okay. I think we might be all... Oh, let's do this. Let's do this in the same order that we're gonna go across the days, I guess. Although, I don't know what I'm gonna do over here. It's fine. We're just gonna do it. Whatever color I use here, I'll just use down here. Okay, I did daily movement yesterday. I've already done it today. I did not Bible yesterday. If I'm being honest, I totally forgot. Like, it just completely escaped my brain until it was like 9:15 and I'm laying in bed and I was like, ooh, yeah, well, oh well. Okay, I wrote this in here and I remember this being a thing and I'm still just like, oh my gosh, yeah. 4 years of YouTube is on Thursday. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, I also want to do makeup brushes today. But I think because it's over here and I just leave it, and I'm gonna put it in my daily duo. Makeup brushes. And then I'm also thinking, oh, it came to my brain and then it was gone. Oh, I want to do this page, this June memories page. So I'm gonna put that too. Maybe I'll make a reel. Probably not, because I just am the worst at making reels, but it's fine. I just feel like to get a really good reel is way more work than I'm willing to put in. I'm just lazy. It's fine. Okay, let's go to this. And I'm going to use, I think, this marker. This is one of my new markers. It's a Zig Clean Color Dot marker, but it's just like the single-sided one instead of the double-sided ones. And this one is in oatmeal, and I feel like that will be nice here. So today is the first. I did my AM routine. I already did some movement. Did I finish marking June though? I don't know if I did. Strength. Oh yeah, let's finish this up once I find the marker. Here we go. Okay, so I did movement yesterday because I went on a walk. I did not read, but I did my PM routine. Why did I not mark yesterday that I did my AM routine? I don't know. Okay, I was gonna read yesterday. Like I literally got in bed with the intention of reading. And then I was like, oh yeah, the Royals are playing. So yeah. Oops. Oh well. Okay, yeah, those are the only two things I can mark right now. I think I'm good here. This took way longer than I probably needed to, but oh well. It is what it is. I enjoy spending time in my planners, so yeah. Okay, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye! Good morning. It's Wednesday? Yeah. How is it only Wednesday? This has been a weird week. I feel like it's been long. I think probably just because I've done a lot, but I also am like, oh, Wednesday? Okay. Means I only have to get through today of work and tomorrow of work. And then it's a 4-day weekend, which I'm here for. So that's fun, but yeah. We'll see how that goes. I have coffee because it's still early. I did not get up as early today as I did the last 2 days, but I still got up pretty early and did my usual morning routine of walking on the walking pad and all that good stuff. So feeling pretty good. I need to add laundry detergent here, which I'm going to need to go buy today because I'm going to put on today's to-do list to wash the bedding, which like the sheets and the pillowcases and the blanket are in the wash right now, but it was the last like pod that I had. So I can't wash the comforter unless I go buy laundry detergent. And I'm gonna need laundry detergent. I don't know. I guess I don't need to wash the comforter. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I am going to need laundry detergent. Laundry detergent. Okay. Things I did. I cleaned my makeup brushes yesterday. I got a haircut. I did not do those things. I did buy toner because I got this haircut at Ulta. And so I was able to buy toner while I was there. So I have this cute little haircut Winston from Nightingale Paper Co. Love him. He's adorable. And yeah, I was like, oh, wow. I went to schedule a haircut yesterday. It was probably like 11 when I did it. And I was like, I'll probably have to wait until like this weekend. And then I was like, oh, they have appointments tomorrow. I wonder if they have anything today. And they did have one yesterday. So as much as I didn't really want like a 7 p.m. haircut, because I feel bad because they close at 8. Although they had the appointment spot, so whatever. As much as I didn't really want to go at 7 p.m., it's literally like the Ulta I can walk to it in like 15 minutes. So it's like right there. So it wasn't like, the end of the world, but it was a really good haircut. Really good haircut. I will definitely be going back there from now on. I've been going to, I did these 2 things. I've been going just to Great Clips because I'm cheap, but I was really nervous I've gotten some really good haircuts at Great Clips, and I've gotten some really like not great haircuts at Great Clips. So I was like, you know what? We're just gonna go to somewhere that costs a little bit more. It'll be fine. So I went to Ulta, and I will be going there more. Okay, I'm gonna use this little Winston sticker from Nightingale Paper Co. because he matches my spread real well. And I'm gonna put in that I got more Happy Meal from Planner Kate. Ooh, I also just remembered that I may or may not have ordered things from Erin Condren that I did not need, but I couldn't resist. They were on sale. They're like 15% off for 2 of their like notebook bundles. I mean, the notebook bundles were each 15% off. And they had the cutest covers, and they come with markers and with like the magnetic clips, and there were just a lot of I've been looking at these notebook bundles, but they were like really expensive, and I was like, and then yeah, they were on sale, so I bought them. Oops. I told myself not to. Like, I added them to cart, and then I was like, no, I don't need these. And then like 3 hours later, I was like, I want them. So yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so today's big thing is washing the bedding. And what else? I probably need to work on budget stuff like tomorrow. So I get paid tomorrow. So I'll do, actually, I'm just gonna write that in right now, I think. I'll update my budget and pay bills tomorrow, but today I want to, I guess that should have been pay bills and then update budget, whatever. But today I want to do the June budget recap. That needs to happen. And also just like make sure that I'm prepared for tomorrow. Like making sure that I know where I'm gonna put all the money. So, what was I gonna put here? Oh yeah, wash bedding. I was like, what is going here? I don't know. I just had like a hold my breath moment because I was like, what the heck is that noise? It's the washing machine. I forgot. Okay, what did I say? Oh yeah, we're just gonna put budget work because I want to make sure that I do that. This pen might actually run out this week. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, like literally, I don't even know how this pen is working still because it's like empty. Like totally empty. So I don't really know how it's working still, but I'm not mad about it. I have more. So like this is what a new one looks like. Like look at all that ink. So I really am uncertain how this pen is working, but I'm not mad about it. I'm gonna keep using it until it finally just does not work at all. Okay. Anything else that I need to put in here? I don't think so. I got Happy Mail. I did these things. Did this. Yeah, because I didn't like I still got up early, but I did not, oh, I did do Bible reading yesterday, and I finished First Chronicles finally. That took me a really long time. Not as long as some of the others books took me, but like First Chronicles, there's just a lot of names and a lot of words, and there was a lot. It was a lot. And like they're not easy names because it's the Bible. So there were a lot of, yeah, it was a lot, but I did it. I'll probably also end up filming today. Oh, I don't really want to mark this because I'm like mad at myself for it, but also I know that I should mark it, because if I just continue to see it, maybe it will convince me to stop. I don't know. We'll see. I definitely got DoorDash again for dinner last night. I'm the worst, but yeah, it was more like here. Ouch. Sorry, the drawer that this book was in was open. I poked me. Okay, I had Culver's. It was very good. Should I have just gone to Culver's and gotten this? I mean, yes, but I did not. So, yeah. Okay. I think that's it for this week. This day, whatever. My brain obviously needs more coffee. Okay, I'm gonna go get about my day now, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. It's Thursday. Ooh, let's check some things off. Let's start here. Okay. Yesterday. Oh, we didn't look at this yesterday, did we? Oops. Okay. Today is Thursday, so it's the 3rd. So I AM routined the last 2 days, and I PM routined all of those days. I have not read yet this week. Well, that's a lie. I read on Monday. I haven't read after that. I think I read on Monday. I don't know anymore. Bible. I did that on Tuesday, which was the 1st. Okay. Movement. Yesterday was Wednesday. I did move my body. I need to get back to the gym, but like I said, today is Thursday, which means I am off tomorrow, which is lovely. Okay, let's look at the things. Okay, we need this red to mark daily movement. I really was gonna Bible, but then it just didn't happen. Story of my life. Yesterday, I think I said this, but I didn't wake up as early yesterday. And then I was very tired. Like, I took a nap after work, which I'm going to be marking here. So yeah, that was kind of how yesterday went. Okay, I washed the bedding and I worked on my budget. I still need to do the June budget recap, but we'll get there. I did not go to the store because, like I said, I was very tired. So laundry detergent did not get got, which means I didn't wash the comforter, but it'll be okay. It wasn't like, it didn't smell or anything. Like the reason, I mean, I try to wash the sheets every other week anyway, but I specifically was washing them yesterday because I woke up and I was like, oh, I've been sweating too much. Like this blanket needs to be washed. Okay, let's get a shoe because I did go on a walk and we're just getting this because I'm right here. I think we need a light colored. Let's get this one. It was like a late walk, real late, because I took a nap. Oh goodness. My brain is not fully awake yet, but that's okay. We're working on it. What was I getting? Oh yeah, sleep. See, yeah. My brain, she's struggling. Oh, today's my 4-year YouTube anniversary. Happy anniversary to me. I really, like, kind of forgot. That's hilarious. That's not even the first time that I, like, noticed it this week either. Okay, good times. Oh, goodness. Let's use one of these from Once More with Love. I'll use this one. Literally, like, right when my workday was over. I was like, you know, I'll watch TV. And then it turned into, like, a 2-hour nap. It's fine. And then it was kind of hard to go to bed. But that was just, like, my brain wouldn't shut up. So that was annoying, but it's fine. Yeah, and then I went on a walk, and I really think that's all. Oh, more food delivery. And you know, I realized yesterday, like it hit me yesterday, I think like when I woke up from my nap, I was like, oh my gosh, the reason that this has been like this, that I've been getting like so much food delivery, is because I'm so stressed from work that like the idea of making food, like taking the time to make something is just, it's too much. I just feel like I don't have the time and I don't like have the brain power. So yeah, it was one of those moments yesterday where I was like, man, it'd be really great to like either not live alone and like have a roommate who was, you know, nice and like thoughtful and would like make dinner and stuff if need be, or to be in a relationship where I didn't have to be the one to do all of the brain power things all the time, you know? Had one of those moments last night and I was like, cool. Love that. So yeah, I had Panera for like lunch, dinner. I don't know. It was, yeah. Also, I don't know why I was craving soup, like broccoli cheddar soup, but I for sure was. So yeah, I had Panera. Oops. And then I took a nap, like I said. This is the worst spot to write on. Also, I don't know why this pen is being like this. Like, this is a brand new pen because the other one was struggling. Oh, I guess it was probably just the angle. I don't know. And then I went on a walk at like, I don't know, like 8:15, 8:20, because it was, you know, still very bright outside. So yeah. All right. Man, I'm so on top of it today. I've been up long enough and like done things that I already did these things. Go me. That's pretty cool. I'm not really prepared for this just because I don't want to go. Because all I have to do is get a vaccine, right? So I literally have to drive there. It takes like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes to drive there. And then I go in, wait for 10 minutes, you know, as you do at any doctor's office. And then they give me the vaccine and I sit there for like a couple minutes, which I didn't realize last time that they were going to make me sit there. So I like tried to get up and she was like, oh, wait, what? And I was like, oh, sorry. So, so you like sit there for a couple minutes and then you leave. I think I was in the actual doctor's office for maybe the amount of time that it took me to drive there. Like one way last time. So yeah, a little bit annoying, but it's fine. It's fine. It'll be okay. Yeah, so hopefully I don't forget this because I keep looking at it on my calendar and being like, oh yeah, I have to do that. Oh goodness. All right. It is now almost 8 a.m. so it's almost work time. So I guess I'm gonna go do that. This bank account, obviously they're gonna be closed tomorrow. Maybe you can go on Saturday. Or it's gonna have to wait until the next week. Oh, I could go on Monday because I have the day off on Monday, or I took the day off on Monday. I don't know. We will see what happens. I have a feeling this evening I want to spend doing a decent amount of filming. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I already filmed this morning. Like, besides this, I filmed something else. So pretty excited about that. Yeah, okay. I think that's gonna be all. I probably need to go to the grocery store also, but I'm gonna be honest with you. The idea of going to the grocery store today before the 4th of July sounds awful. Although, to do laundry on Saturday, I'm going to need to go. I was gonna say, and going on the 4th of July also sounds awful. But maybe I go on Saturday morning. I guess I could go. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe I go after my doctor's appointment today. Maybe I wait until Saturday morning. We'll see what happens. Okay, that's me all for me. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello, it is Friday. I guess we could start here, actually. Let's see. I did not AM routine today. It's like 10 a.m. I have done things already today, but I also just like laid in my bed and did not do routine things. So there's that. I did PM routine. I did read yesterday. I did not move my body yesterday, and I didn't Bible yesterday, even though I told myself to, like 12 times, but America sucks right now. And I, got very, it was just not like my favorite day, Today's also not my favorite day. Like, I'm glad that I have today off, because who doesn't love a day off? But like, I'm irritated, This country is kind of being garbage right now. If you know, you know. Which I think everybody knows at this point, because I think the whole world is just following the downfall of America. Oh boy. All right. Things that I did. Didn't do any of that. I did donate those clothes yesterday though, and I bought conditioner and laundry detergent. Okay. Yesterday was like a day where, like I said, I was very just like over it. So, yeah. I had spin pizza, which is not like this kind of pizza. It's like I guess, I don't know. In my brain, this is like your normal takeout pizza, right? And like spin is more of like, I don't know if that's like an everywhere thing or if it's only I don't know if I've seen it anywhere actually besides in Kansas City, but it, it's like, what is the word? It's more like an Italian kind of pizza, like a Neapolitan pizza, where it's like really pulled and it's pretty thin and it's got like the big airy crust on it. That's the only way I can think to describe it, is it's more like an Italian, like from Naples kind of pizza. That's why I like it so much, honestly. But, okay, so I had that for dinner. I also had Chick-fil-A for lunch because this week honestly just like kicked my butt. I didn't have it delivered though. I did like go and get it. Okay, I know this is technically like McDonald's looking, but this could be chicken. Sure. Why not? Let's just go for it. I went and actually like got it, but yeah, it's just been that kind of week. It is what it is. Today started with me emailing both of the stupid Republican senators that voted for the big, horrible, disgusting bill, and telling them that they're disgraceful. So there's that. Almost 93,000 Kansans are going to lose their medical care because of this bill. And these stupid senators voted for that. So I needed to let them know. I hope that they have the day they deserve. Stupid. It's actually crazy. I promise once I get done with this rant, I won't talk about it anymore, but I need to rant really quick. It's crazy because these two, like, Kansas has all Republican congressmen except for the representative for the district that I live in, because which is crazy because this district is honestly pretty small compared to the rest. There's only four House of Representatives, like congressmen from Kansas, and the district that I live in is the only one that's Democratic. that like has a Democratic representative, and it's also the only woman. And it's crazy because it's really a small district, but it's also a wealthier district with a really high education level. Like some of the best schools, public schools in the country. So, yeah, it's really irritating to live in this stupid red state because what is wrong with these people? Holy crap. So, yeah, I emailed the 2 Republican senator jerks and told them I hope that they know they're disgraceful and that they're proud of themselves for getting rid of medical care for almost 93,000 Kansans. So, love that. Love that. So that's how my day started, sending those emails, because I was irritated. I'm still irritated because what is wrong with these people? So, yeah. Good, love that. Okay, after this doctor's appointment yesterday, I went on like an adventure of doing things. So I went to, I think I'm gonna use like a little car icon, I guess. I think that'll work. Maybe. Hello? I want the small one. There we go. These are from Proud Sticker Designs. So after I went and got my vaccine, which, remember what I said? I said it was going to take less time to actually get the vaccine than it was to, to drive there and back. Yeah, my appointment was at 3 o'clock. I got there at like 2:57, and I was walking out of the office at 3:06. It took me 15 minutes to get there. Actually, it took me more than 15 minutes. I think it took like 20 minutes because they have the highway all closed in stupid places, and it was really dumb. And I was unprepared for all the driving around and like different things that I was gonna have to do. And yeah, so that was cool. I was like, oh, cool. I love how it took like 0 time. Okay, so after this, though, I went to Old Navy, and then I went to Target, and then I went to Goodwill to do those donations, and then I went to Total Wine, which is a liquor store. I think I'm going to try to squeeze all of that onto those 2 lines. We're going to see how it goes. So I went to Old Navy because I was hoping to buy some more shorts. But here's the thing. So the shorts that I currently have from Old Navy, well, one pair of them at least, like the pair I was wearing yesterday that I was like, these are driving me insane, are a 14, and they're like too big. They're from, I think they're from last year also. Either last year, maybe 2 summers ago, but I think they're from last year. They're too big. So I was like, all right, I'll go to Old Navy. I'll try on a 12. I tried on a 12 in a different style. Absolutely not going to happen. They were so skin tight. I was like, this is disgusting. Like there's no way that these are only a size smaller than the shorts that I'm wearing right now. And then I tried on the exact same style of short. Exact same. The only difference was that they like updated them a little bit to where instead of having like colored thread for the seams, they were just like, they weren't, it was just like blue, right? Like the shorts. Tried on the 12, and I was like, there's no way that this is only one size smaller than the shorts that I currently have on my body. And at that point, I was like, you know what? I don't even want to buy anything here, because if you're going to be so incredibly inconsistent from year to year with the exact same style short, then I don't care. I'll just live with what I have. Like, that's absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, I was a little irritated. A little irritated. I also tried on 2 dresses. For some reason, all of Old Navy's dresses right now have that like stretchy back panel, but they have like the tiniest front on them. And like the stretchy back panel doesn't do me any good if the front isn't even big enough for a chest. Like someone wearing a large dress, a lot of times they're not wearing a large dress because even if they are wearing a large dress because they are a bigger person, a lot of times they're still gonna have a chest, like a bigger chest. Whereas like for me, a lot of the reason I end up in a larger size dress is to accommodate for my chest. And it wasn't there. I was mad. I walked out of the dressing room and the lady was like, "Can I take anything?" And I was like, "Yeah, all of it," because no one knows how to make clothes that are consistent. And she was like, yeah. So good times. Love that. I'm just feeling spicy today. All right. Did all these things, had this, and then I read. And finally, okay, this book that I've been reading, let me show you. Been reading this book, and I'm like more than halfway through it at this point, right? And it just now got to the part where I'm like, oh, there's a point to this book. Like, I've been reading this book and I'm like, what is the point? What are we doing? Like, where is the conflict? Where is the issue? Like, I don't know what, like, we're doing. I'm so confused on, like, the purpose of this book. And I finally was like, oh, okay, here's the conflict. But, like, really? I am so far into this book. That should not be, like, I should not just now be finding the, like, conflict. I don't know. I just was like, there was way too much buildup. And so, I don't know. I'm gonna finish it, probably, because I've made it this far, but I'm also like, why is this so, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand why there was so much buildup. Like, the end of this book better be amazing, because the beginning of the book was very, like, meh. It was aight. All right. I've been doing this for a really long time. Sorry. This video is gonna be, like, an eternity long, but you probably already know that. I'm going to put that I emailed senators, I think. I'm gonna put it there. And then I went to the store to buy, let's see. We're gonna make this like something to check off. I'm a little mad at myself for not doing something, you know, like proactive and emailing them or like calling them or whatever before this bill, but also I know these two senators. They've been senators in this state or representatives for way too long, like almost my entire life, I swear. And I know that they're gonna just vote Republican because that's what they do, which is incredibly irritating, but whatever. So I was like, you know, I don't really care, but now I care, and now I'm mad, and I did care before, but also I like didn't, you know what I mean? I was like, I don't know if it's gonna make a difference before, and I know that being reactive is not going to make a difference, but it makes me feel better to just put it out there that I think they suck. Yeah, one of them I got like an automated response back that was like, this is an email to let you know that I received your email and I'll respond in a timely manner. And I was just like, okay, whatever. Like, you're not going to respond to me. And if you do, it's going to be some canned, stupid response that's going to make me hate you more. So don't even bother. I just wanted to let you know that I think you suck. This country making it really hard to care for the 4th of July. Okay, what did I do here? I went to Price Chopper. I was like, what was I going to put here? I went to Price Chopper to buy things for this because my dad called me at like 6 p.m. yesterday, and I was like, yeah, I already put my pajamas on. I don't want to do this, so I'll just do it in the morning. And I was gonna wait and do it later, and then I was like, no, just do it now. Just do it now, and just be done with it. So you can do whatever you want until you go over to your parents' house, and yeah, so that's what I did. Okay, I don't really know what needs to be done. Actually, that's a lie. I do know what needs to be done today, but I already like wrote things. No, that's yesterday. Good Lord. I already wrote things that I want to do today. Probably more things here, but I don't know. We'll see. I for sure have some, I will probably film more. But yeah. Okay, that's gonna be all for me this morning. Oh, you know what I should do? I'm gonna actually just add it to this list while I think about it, because this is the third time I've thought about it this week. And I haven't done it yet. I want to start editing this video because I will thank myself later if I just do that now. Okay, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hopefully in a better mood. Hello, it is Saturday and I'm very tired. Very tired, but that is okay because you know what? I had a good day yesterday. Eventually. I mean, you know how my day started. It was a little salty, a little spicy, but it ended up being a really good day with my family. So that was good. Okay. Friday we did do the moving, so let's put that. And then I meant to do this yesterday and it just didn't happen, but I did do it today already. Oh. Oh well, that's fine. So yeah, go me. All right. Yesterday before this, I really didn't do a whole lot of anything. I really couldn't even tell you like what I did, like how I spent my time. I just kind of existed yesterday, I guess. I don't really know, but it's okay. But I did go on a walk, so we'll mark that. So let's find a sticker. I could use one of these, or I could use another shoe. I've kind of used shoes like all week, so I kind of feel like I should just stick with that at this point. So we'll just go with that. We'll get a red one. It was more like here, but I'm gonna put it down here. Because I can't really, I mean, like I could put it there, but there's a ton of room, so we'll just put it right here. Yeah, I went on a walk and then I got ready to go to my parents, and then yeah, I hung out at my parents' house until like, I don't know, like 9:30, and yeah, I went, and then I came home and I went to bed, and I woke up this morning and I slept and like I don't feel like I didn't sleep well, but I also like didn't sleep that well, you know? Like I slept for a long time. It just wasn't like great quality sleep. Probably because there was too many drinks yesterday and not enough water, but you know, that's fine. It is what it is. We had a slow morning. I laid in bed until like 9. So yeah, it's fine. It's now like 11. My throat is struggling this morning, it seems. Yeah, so I had a really slow morning. I laid in bed until 9 and then I had breakfast and I read my Bible and yeah, now I'm gonna do some filming. Oh, that's what I did yesterday. I did film. Was it before or after I walked? I think it was before. I think it was actually like in this space, but sorry, I needed water. It was actually like here, but that's okay. I'm just gonna put it down here that I did some filming. And that drinking water did not make a difference at all to how my throat feels. So that's cool. Love that. Let's use one of these planning Winston's. from Nightingale Paper Co. These are literally so cute. I love them so much. So we'll put that there. And then we'll put, I think I'm going to put content time because I filmed a little bit, but did I film? Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Did I film? I don't actually know that I did. I think all that I did was take some photos and like make thumbnails and upload videos. So yeah, actually, did I film? I don't know. See, yesterday is just like a blur. I don't know why. Whatever. I guess because nothing like super exciting happened. Nothing like out of the ordinary. So, oh well. Okay, I think that's actually all that I have for today. Because I didn't do... Oh, I did do the June budget recap. Oh yeah, that was... I remember now. I did that and it took me a really long time. It was a very long adventure. The math still doesn't math perfectly and I don't know how, but whatever. I was like, it's fine, it's close enough. I was off by like $20. And I decided that it was close enough and I was over it. So yeah. Okay, I think that's really all that I have. So I'm gonna go hopefully actually be productive today. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello, it is Sunday and it's like almost 1 p.m. because it's Sunday. So, you know, church and kind of like resetting myself when I get home and all those good things. So, I already filled this out for today because I wasn't really thinking about it, but that's okay. Okay, I did none of that yesterday, but you know, that's fine. I did move my body yesterday. So let's do that. And yeah, let's fill in the things. Okay, I did the laundry. Let's see. I kind of was just like lazy for most of the day, which was needed because, like I said, I did not sleep great on Friday, like Friday night into Saturday. Good Lord. My brain just like went off away. Okay. I kind of think M Blob was sort of the vibe for like yesterday, for a large part of yesterday. Like that was it. I was Blob. This is my most favorite sticker ever. Like, I'm obsessed. Should have gotten more than one sheet because I love them that much. They're so freaking cute. Okay, so definitely blobbed. And then I went to the Mix, which is my fave. I don't even remember like what time that was at that I went, but I did go, so yeah. Like I did, okay, actually, I guess this is a lie. I blobbed later. I forgot. I kind of forgot how yesterday went. So I filmed, and then I went to the Mix, which we'll put like here. And then, right, it was like there-ish, I feel like, somewhere around there. And then I blobbed. I feel like that's right. And then, oh yeah, I want to put something for filming. I was like, what am I doing? I think I'm gonna get another one of these, maybe. Or actually, let's get the YouTube one from Proud Sticker Designs. We'll use that. Maybe. There we go. because I remember now, I like did YouTube stiffs here. Like I filmed and I edited and uploaded and all that good stuff. And then, yeah, I had the mix. So let's see, we're gonna put content. Work. And then here I went to the Mix, which is probably my favorite restaurant. It's so good. And then I just blobbed while I listened to the Royals game. And then I kind of feel like I want to put this in a box. Like it doesn't need a box because it wasn't like a particular timed thing. And that's kind of how I've been using boxes. Actually, yeah, I'm not going to use a box. I lied. But I'm going to do 2 stickers here. So we're going to do this walking sticker from Once More With Love, like down here. This is crooked, I think. There we go. That looks better. Okay, so I went to Heritage Park and I walked, like I went on a walk, and then I sat on a bench and I read for like half an hour after said walk. It was very nice. What reading sticker do I want to use? I think I like this one. This library one. From the Coffee Monsters Co. Yeah, it was really nice. I was like, you know, I need to get out of my apartment. I need to like go do something, which I did get out of my apartment, right? Because I went to the Mix, but I was like, I need more like outside time. I need to get out of here. Oh, I had to move something and now it's so sticky. That's mega unfortunate. And it's hideous. Oh, that's gross. I don't know. We're gonna, oh no. Regrets. I should have used undo and I didn't. Oh well. I'll just regret that when I'm using that spread. It's fine. Okay, let's see. So I walked around the lake at Heritage Park, which it was a little bit longer than I expected it to be. It's like 1.5 miles, which I mean, I guess I expected it to be about that length, like that distance. I guess it was more of like, it was a lot hotter than I was expecting it to be. Like I wasn't, I don't know. I wasn't, prepared for it to be as hot as it was, because when you were like next to the lake, like the part where I started, it was really windy, which I don't think I've ever been to that lake and it not been windy. Like it is not even like a big lake, like it is a small like man-made lake, but it's always windy. It makes no sense. Whatever. Like it always has waves. It's always moving. I don't think I've ever seen it just like still. But when you were like right next to the lake, like where I started, it was so windy. I had to like make my hat tighter to make sure it wasn't gonna fall off. And then I got like away from the lake and it was so hot, just so disgustingly hot, and I was sweating. I was like, what is happening? I was like, this is awful. And then I had to go back to my car. So like I went around, and when I got back to my car, I like got my water. Like I paused my walk on my watch and I walked, like I got my water and I, you know, paused for like a couple minutes, and then I walked back to a bench that I saw that was in the shade. Because there were a bunch of benches like around the lake, but not all of them were in the shade. So I went and found one in the shade and sat there and read for like half an hour, which was really nice. And then I just kind of like, I read for half an hour and then I just kind of like sat there for like an hour. maybe not a full hour, for like maybe like another half hour. So I was probably there for like an hour just sitting on this bench, but it was just so nice. It was beautiful. I was having a great time. I was like, this is lovely. Okay. For today, I really don't have anything to put in this space. Oh, I guess I could put that I went to Caribou this morning to get coffee because I have so many coffee stickers. So I have those, which are really cute. I have these. I didn't get hot coffee though. I got an iced coffee. I think I'm gonna use one of these ones from Nightingale Paper Co. Do I want just the coffee or do I want Winston? I think I want just the coffee. And then, yeah, I went to church and I came home and I like caught up in the rest of my planners. Like I wrote in my journal for yesterday. I filled out my fitness planner for yesterday. Like I did all of those things. And now here I am filming. So I need to do some more filming today. And yeah. Oh, I also want to put, I wish I wouldn't have done that with that light blue because I feel like I need red. I think I'm just going to use red to put, so I like blobbed for a while, but then I did do a couple chores. And then I was like, okay, let's go. Let's go out of the house. So let me write these first. I unloaded the dishwasher. It like kickstarted me to where I was like, okay, I need to go do something. I need to move my body. And then, what did I say? Oh yeah, and then I took out the trash. And I guess I did the laundry, but I didn't fold it or anything. That needs to happen today. Okay. Here, I went to Caribou. If you have a Caribou coffee near you, highly, highly recommend. It's so good. All right. Now I think dark blue, because there's only that one dot of dark blue, or like the normal blue, I guess. This one's just called blue, which I know this box is blue, but it's gonna be okay. We're gonna do, I was like, oh my gosh, it's almost 2. No, it's almost 1. Good Lord. Okay, so I need to, what do I even need to do? Oh yeah, fold the laundry. What else needs to be done today? I really don't know, actually. Whoa. Oh, I need to finish editing this video. I did start that yesterday, which was go me. Very proud of myself for that. That made my life a lot easier. Because now today I just have to put this clip on there and upload it, which is nice. So we'll do fold laundry, finish after the pen, and I don't know, that might be it, honestly. I'll probably do some filming as well, just because this week is about to be crazy for work. And then, yeah, it's gonna be a lot, so yeah. I'm kind of, oh gosh, oh no, I did not snap that lid on there all the way. There we go. What if will I regret this? Maybe. But also I feel like that looks better than like the sticky. Whatever. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Okay. What did I say? Oh yeah, fold the laundry. Good Lord. Fold laundry. And finish after the pen. I'm kind of thinking I want to go walk at the park again because that was actually really nice. As much as I said like it was sweaty and whatnot, it was also just like really nice. Just somewhere different to like go on a walk versus just walking through my neighborhood. So I might do that again. I'm not sure yet. But I definitely enjoyed it. I should mark these things off since I did them. Okay. What else do I have for this spread? I think that might be it. I don't know what's gonna go in this spot yet, but I'll figure it out. Like whatever I do today will go down there. And I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do today, but I don't wanna like come back and like just to fill in like that little bit. So you'll just have to go look at the picture on Instagram to see how it turned out. Hopefully I will go, like I said, on a walk today. I need to do Bible reading. I think I'm going to do that now before I do anything else. I think that might be the way to go. But yeah, okay. That's gonna be all for me in this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm really enjoying this planner and I feel like it's working for me really well. And I think it's nice to see how people use different layouts, especially when they've come from one layout, they're going to another one. I also think it's interesting to see, like for me, like I put things where they go, but like not 100% where they go, you know? Like I just kind of go around it. And I think that's one thing that people struggle with the hourly is they're like, I have to put it exactly where it goes. Well, like, I don't know. I don't think you do. I think it works well not doing it that way. But I know that not everyone's brain will allow that. Not everyone like works that way, but this is just my showing to you that you can do this way and it totally works. But that's gonna be all for me in this video. Like I said, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.